Hello everybody, my name is Kyle Kane, and welcome back to Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair. Now, in the last episode, we finished Chapter 1, and we had finished our first class trial. Teru killed Byakuya, Teru got deep fried. So let's just go ahead and get back into it. Byakuya and Teru died just last night. An ordeal like that doesn't change the fact that I still get hungry. I learned this firsthand as I headed towards the hotel restaurant with dreary, sullen footsteps.
Oh.
Hajime, you're really already here. Good morning. Yo. Good morning. Just as I thought, the atmosphere in the restaurant is pretty gloomy. But after what happened yesterday, has to be expected. Byakuya, who appointed himself our leader, was killed, and the person who killed him was our friend. And that friend was also killed right in front of us. After experiencing something like that, it's impossible to not feel sad.
Huh?
Huh? You guys don't look so good. Your faces all look like you just attended 2 funerals in a row. I guess some people don't feel sad. That's like what happened. Byakuya and Teru got killed. I'm not talking to you, you ugly bitch. Why are you always so mean to me?
But...
Still, I understand about Mr. Ham Hands, but is there even a reason for us to be sad about Teru's death?
Hey!
What the heck do you mean?
Why?
Well, he was a crazy guy who killed someone. He totally deserved to die.
Hey.
I understand how you feel, but you're going too far.
That's weird.
Huh? Is it alright to defend a killer? Are you trying to justify murder?
No.
No, that was not my intention, but
Hey!
then you gotta hate him more than ever. You gotta hate him from the bottom of your heart. He's a stupid piece of trash bastard who committed the lowest crime possible. He deserved to get killed. In fact, I'm rather relieved that he was executed. If I could have, I would have totally spat on him too.
Jeez!
Hey, what gives? Does a pea brain like you have something to complain about?
It's not like that.
Well, it's not about that, but
Smells...
something smells, don't you think?
Huh?
Again?
It can't
Don't
be.
tell me, it better not be another dead body. Nah, it's not the smell of blood this time, it just smells really bad. It kind of smells like a bar or nightclub smells after closing time, you see.
Hey!
I don't know those smells. You must have had a pretty rough life.
Now that you mention it.
I do smell something. It's like a sewer or rotting garbage.
I got it!
I know, it's Nekomaru's breath probably stinks. Got me there. She didn't say anything remotely funny just now. No, it's not Nekomaru. This smell is coming from you, Hiyoko. Huh?
Whoa!
It's true, Hiyoko, you reek.
What did you do to me?
A rotten smell stings my eyes as if a demonic eclipse is about to commence. Well?
Oh my!
Oh, she's crying.
Hey!
I've said it before, you guys are really insensitive.
That was close.
No, it actually doesn't smell that bad. I mean, as long as I breathe with my mouth.
Like...
Are you even taking baths? Hick. No. You haven't bathed? I can't help it. I can't tie my kimono sash by myself.
Hey!
You don't have to cry so much. I'll tie your sash for you, okay? Really? I can only tie a simple knot, but if that's okay with you, I can teach you.
Hey!
I love you, Mahiru. I'll give you a kiss. Hey, Hiyoko, you don't have to hug me.
It appears you cannot escape.
She appears to have taken a liking to you. Welcome to the world of girl love. It's slippery when wet. But you're suddenly not so tense anymore. Well, I guess it's better than being down forever. If I was all by myself, I probably wouldn't have been able to put my feelings aside and just move on like this. I guess I have these guys to thank. Anyway, what happened to Fuyuhiko and Nagato? It seems they are both not here. Ah, now that you mention it, you're right. I saw Fuyuhiko earlier near the hotel. I invited him to breakfast, but he declined. Well, that's just Fuyuhiko being Fuyuhiko, but
Huh?
who cares about Nagato? He is a curse, a child who summons misfortune, so to speak. Well, that may be, but just letting you know, I don't know anything.
I have no idea.
Without hesitation, I don't know anything about Nagato at all. He's right, forget him. Let's just forget about that creep already.
Huh?
They're obviously acting suspicious, aren't they?
Of course not.
I'm not suspicious.
Impossible.
That's right, I'm not suspicious.
What's the matter?
Did someone get kidnapped or something? You came at the right time. At the right time? No, it's nothing. I don't really get it, but you must have yearned for me. Your outlook on life has changed due to my cuteness, so your body can't stand to live without me, huh? I can't help myself, you know. My body reacts to Monokuma. It's on its own.
No.
Something like that.
Stupid.
Who cares about that? Just hurry up and tell us why you're here. To
Actually,
be honest, I'm searching too. My valued servant has disappeared. Servant? You know, my mono beasts, one of them just disappeared. One of the mono beasts disappeared. Maybe I cut back on the cost to their food too much. Perhaps they're boycotting me.
Let me tell you.
But that guy is the weakest of the fleet four. How shameful for a mono beast to lose to a mere human. That's why you want to say, right? Thought this was merely a prelude. The climax will occur soon after. Now then, let me hear you scream. I shall make such sweet music for you.
Yeah.
Hey Gundam, you should stop playing with that stuffed animal. I'm still being called a stuffed animal.
Existence.
Oh well, it looks like you guys don't know anything about Mono Beast either. Then it's a waste of time for me to worry about it. I don't want to go bald from worrying too much. A wise catbot once said our eyes are on the front, so we can keep moving forward. As Monokuma said those familiar sounding words to us, once again he disappeared. Hey, what do you think he meant just now? He said something about the Mono Beast disappearing. The only possibility I can think of is... Were you in the middle of something? If so, I can just come back later. Then leave. Ask me to leave. At least ask me to leave kindly.
Hey.
Before you leave, I want to ask you something. Did you have anything to do with the disappearing Mono Beast? Yes, that's right. I'm the one who defeated that Mono Beast. You did?
you serious?
Defeating a monster like that? How the hell did someone like you pull that off? I'll talk about it more in detail in a different mode. Anyway, I've released the bridge gate for you all.
Hey.
If the gate is open, that means we can go to the new island across the bridge, right? Is that true? Ahem, that's totally right. Now that you can all go more areas, let's all get along and live a fun life together for sure this time.
Love.
Living together on this island isn't what's important. We need to find a way to escape. Of course, escaping from this island is our main goal. Nobody wants to live in a swashbuckling Hollywood-type action film. I want to live where I can be more average, a life where nothing happens. That's better for me. If you find anything that can be salvaged for boat parts, let me know immediately. It seems that everyone's united on a path that's different from what I had planned.
Now
Then let's disperse. The time has come to release the cursed seal. Let's find a way to leave this island. That is impossible. Leaving the island is no longer possible. No longer possible? What is that?
Hey.
Hey Hajime, just leave that thing alone already. After all, she's the same as Monokuma. It's better if you don't get that close to her. You're right. It seems everyone's attention has shifted towards exploring the new island, expecting to find something that'll help us escape the situation. Everyone filed out of the restaurant. A new island, huh? I should go find some clues too. You can't. You promised to tie my kimono sash.
Hey.
We can do that after we finish exploring the new island. But if I don't hurry and go take a bath, they'll call me smelly again. They're gonna bully me again.
Yeah.
Okay, then let's take a light shower first. We're gonna wash each other.
Huh?
Well, wash each other?
Hey.
Hold on, I don't think it's a good idea for me to go in too. Now, we're both girls. There's no need to be shy. But,
Let's go.
come on, let's go. Okay. Headed towards the cottages. Wash each other. I see, washing each other, huh? Alright. There we go. Let's go down to the lobby. Ooh, second island. She's right, the Mono Beast that was blocking this bridge is gone. Plus the gate that was blocking the bridge is now open. I guess Monami was right after all. What lies beyond this bridge? Alright, I guess I should find out. Ooh.
So this is the new island. The ambiance seems different. compared to the first island with the hotel.
Well, now's not the time for me to make a carefree observation. There might be a clue here that tells us how to leave this island. I need to find it. Ooh, this island has a road. Diner. Oh yeah, I leveled up. The parking lot of the diner. I honestly thought that was Monokuma. The signboard says diner. I guess I should try going inside. Huh? It looks like a diner.
Huh?
Oh, it's you.
Dumbass.
I'm trying to eat right now. Go away, dumbass. Fee suddenly started yelling at me as he held a hamburger in one hand. Wait, hold on. Why is he here? He wasn't at the restaurant. Why does he know about the new island? Hey, why are you here? How'd you find out we can go to this island? Are you a monkey or something? Do you not understand human language?
Shut the hell
I
up!
told you to leave me alone when I'm eating.
Jeez.
An annoying person went out of their way to tell me. Annoying person? Then I found this place and now I'm eating here because I'm hungry. Mystery solved. You happy now? So get the fuck out of here and go somewhere else. Hey, about that annoying person.
It's got nothing to do
Mind
with
your own
you.
business. It's got nothing to do with you. Actually, it does have to do with me. I don't know what you're thinking, but we're all in this situation together. You're not the only one stuck on this island. We all have to work together. You should know that by now too, so why are you avoiding us? I'm not avoiding you bastards. I just decided not to rely on anyone. Not rely on anyone. That includes Kuzuryu clan. The Kuzuryu clan. I can still survive without relying on them. Huh? Hey, are you actually...
Don't misunderstand.
Don't get it twisted. I'm a Yakuza by blood. It's not like I don't want to head the family business someday. I just want to prove I've earned it. Prove I can tough it on my own without relying on my clan. Plus, even if I fail, the clan will still be around. My little sister would be happy to lead it. Oh, you have a little sister.
Shut the hell up!
Shut up. Why'd you let me bring that up anyway? You brought that up on yourself. Anyway, I don't intend to spend any time with you guys. Nothing good can come of it. Nothing good can come of it. Isn't it obvious? In this kind of situation, interacting with others will just shorten your lifespan. Those idiots Byakuya and Teru Teru are proof of that. Plus, it'd be frustrating to be held back by affection when it's my time to kill. You're still saying that.
Of course.
Of course, I'll sacrifice the lives of everyone here if it guarantees my survival. Even if you don't actually mean that, you're awful just for saying it. You're the one who spoke to me without my permission, so don't get pissed at me. If you're so upset, you don't have to stick around. Fuck off. What the hell? It was stupid of me to talk to a guy like him. Alright. Yes. A scream? That voice just now, was that Ibuki? Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Are you alright? What happened?
Emergency!
This is bad. I'm panicking so much I don't even have time to space my words. What's going on? The killing started again. Huh?
Pointing!
Look over there. I glanced over to the beach where Ibuki was pointing her finger.
Your speed is adequate, but it's still not enough. Each blow you land is too soft.
What the heck
You're
is
not
this?
using your muscles properly. Your athletic body is going to waste.
Shut up! All I gotta do is win.
What was that? You're gonna win? Against me? That's quite absurd!
Jesus!
Huh?
Had enough? Have you learned your lesson?
We're done for!
He's done it. Nekomaru Nadi's ultimate move, super body blow. That is instant death. If she's lucky, she'll live another 5 minutes at best.
Sheesh.
At your current power level, you cannot even defeat a mere team manager. What are you saying? Why are you guys fighting?
Huh?
This isn't a fight. It's a one-sided beatdown. That's even worse. The rules for the school trip clearly state excessive violence is prohibited. What violence? This is not a real fight. We're training. But it looked like a real fight. I'm just a team manager. There's no way I'd be able to fight for real. We both agreed to this training session. I'm not violating any rules at all. Even so, why the sudden interest in training? I gotta admit it.
What the?
She's alive. She's not a weakling who'd get killed by a weak blow like that. He looked pretty strong, so I couldn't help but yes, I got excited. I thought sparring would help me burn off some of this energy, but I lost. More importantly, there's a lot of strong dudes in this world, huh?
Aww.
What a bunch of battle-loving troublemakers.
I see.
It seems you're the type who learns through actions rather than words, so I shall give you just one piece of advice. How you use your body and muscles, your positioning, and your timing is all half-assed. You are not utilizing your ultimate gymnast talent well at all.
Attention.
Basics. Make sure you understand the basics. You'll always be second-rate if you just rely on instinct. Damn it, shut up.
Then
If you understand what I just said, come see me. When that time comes, I will fight you once again.
Don't forget.
You better not forget what you just said. My desire to win is pretty crazy.
Show you my
I won't
serious
give up
side.
until I beat you. With wobbling steps, Akane left the beach.
however,
If she fought that fiercely with just her own style, how ominous. My hands are still numb.
That girl.
Girl, she's probably gonna get even stronger.
yeah, you're probably right.
What kind of conversation is this?
Huh? Are you serious?
I got enough. Holy crap, when did I get that many coins? What are you doing in here? I thought this was a beach house, and it's near the edge of the beach. It looks pretty luxurious. I guess it's a celebrity-style beach house.
Yo!
Hey, doesn't this feel awesome, like a celebrity's pad or something? The shower is out of order, but the ambiance is nice, and the fridge is stocked with loads of drinks. Plus, the beach outside feels so private. That's awesome. Compared to urban seas that are full of trash and debris, this place is completely different. We're the only ones on this island anyway, so anywhere we go is a private beach.
Hey,
Don't shatter my dreams like that.
that's right!
More importantly, why don't we splash around at this private beach? Awesome, totally awesome. Splashing around at such a gorgeous beach is really the best. He's his usual happy-go-lucky self. Well, I guess that's one of his good
Miss
qualities.
Sonia!
I wonder if Miss Sonia would come too. I want to see Miss Sonia in a bikini.
You can't.
Whoa!
It's cute. Why not? Are you trying to interfere with my love affair with Miss
I
Sonia?
won't forgive
Changing
you.
in the beach house is prohibited. It would be bad if it's shameful peeping heard. Ah, so you mean changing here isn't allowed, not going to the beach itself. Then I'll just have to come here after changing. I'm never gonna give her up. You might let her down though.
Got it?
Anyway, breaking the rules is not allowed. Also, playing is fine, but please focus on your studies too.
You guys?
Where's the rule breaker? I'll beat the crap out of him. No questions asked. Where'd you get a gun? What are you holding? A machine gun, obviously. Rule breakers will be shot to death. That's just common sense. It's common sense? Where? It's not like we're under a military dictatorship. I want to shoot something. I know I'm not allowed to, but I really want to shoot something right now. Control yourself. I have iron willpower, so I'll endure it no matter the cost until the day someone breaks the rules. As you can see, it's very dangerous, so please refrain from changing at the beach house.
Ah,
Wow, that was totally bizarre. Man, they're annoying. Yeah, I feel very tired all of a sudden. Which reminds me, I had something to ask you. What? Well, it's about Nagato. I haven't seen that guy all day. Do you know where he is?
no.
Seriously, don't ask me. Who cares about that crazy-ass bastard? We need to search this island first and foremost. There might be another way to
How
escape.
annoying!
So let's just end all the annoying talk right here. That's it. All done. He ended the conversation very forcefully, just as I thought. He's definitely hiding something. Oink. Of course you'd be here. Sweet. What's with you? I'm sorry, I got so excited I started shouting. I was so happy that someone talked to me, before people either hated me or were grossed out by me. Those are such sad choices. More importantly, this is a drugstore. It looks pretty spacious, but it looks like there's no one here either. With all these medical supplies, I'm pretty sure we can handle almost illness and injuries. If you don't feel well, let me know. I'll give you lots of shots. Lots and lots of shots. That sounds dangerous when it comes to shots. I should definitely decline. That is straight up tied and game. And all But that's definitely Tide and Gain up there. Oh, I see you up there.
I knew you could do it.
Did you though? What are you? Oh, it's a library. That's a big library. Holy crap. I see you up there. Wow, this is an impressive amount of books. It's probably a library, but nevertheless, it looks pretty overwhelming.
Huh? I've been found?
I got a lot of mono coins. The bronze statue of Usami, before she got redesigned. Looks like it broke when it got dropped. Getting treated like a nuisance, even as a statue, is pretty sad. What language are these books written in? Italian? I don't even know.
I see.
Such an interesting description. What are you reading? Are those political books, or maybe some kind of philosophy? The newest issue of Occult magazine. It breaks the lid off underground mysteries and the wonders of the world. That's quite a surprise. It's not like I read it often. I'm just reading it because it has a special article about serial killers. That's not a good excuse at all. It seems this writer has very good taste. I mean, even Genocide Jack is mentioned in the article. We met Genocide Jack. I think she actually survived in the last game. Because Genocide Jack was one of the students. She never actually killed anyone, though. Genocide Jack or whatever. I feel like I've heard about her before. Oh, I've heard about her. Genocide Jack is an alleged Japanese serial killer who has a reputation of even amongst casual internet users. Yeah. Because she has a very special way of killing. With scissors. She's very popular among youth and also known for writing messages in blood at the scene of the crime.
Wow.
Apparently she is a high school or middle school student who wears a sailor uniform. Be careful, Hajime. Do you know how many high school and middle schoolgirls wear sailor uniforms these days? This one is a very particular favorite of mine. Sparkling Justice is a regular subject of these kinds of exclusive articles. I shall explain it to you just in case. Is a serial killer who calls himself the Ally of Justice, wearing a wide variety of hero masks. Sparkling Justice is a delightful serial killer who only kills criminals. Sonia, calm down. Thanks to the masks Sparkling Justice wears, nobody knows their real age or gender. After all, it is essential that serial killers be mysterious. What an expert, yes?
Hey.
You two, I've been listening for a while now, but why are you talking about mere murderers with such enthusiasm? I haven't done any talking.
Please wait.
Please hold on. It is a mistake to refer to these people as mere murderers. Are you the Sparkling Justice?
See?
Coming in contact with a value system that differs from your own is a very important matter. Serial killers, their value system is very different than the norm. What a marvelous existence. I am totes intrigued. Is this kind of like a young lady crushing on a total bad boy type situation? Regardless, it's clearly different from a princess who's obsessed with serial killers.
Surprise!
I'm a little surprised. I never expected to find such a splendid faculty. It rivaled even my homeland's national library. But isn't it strange? I mean, does a resort really need a library like this?
I am concerned.
That is very true, and just as expected, nobody is here either. You're right, the fact that we're the only humans around here is even more strange. Monami is here. I'm reading a book. And since you've come here, would you like me to explain this library to you? I see. It's clear from your face I'm a nuisance. Since I was more energetic than usual, I feel even emptier now. And what about your explanation? Well, you're all actually basically students, right? I was thinking you needed a place where you can do homework. So I have prepared this library. Prepared, you? Everyone can get along and study together. It's the student's duty to study. Don't act like a teacher. I am a teacher. You're even more confusing than Monokuma. So what's your real identity? What's your purpose? Real identity? Now that's silly. Goodbye. Running away as soon as things get inconvenient. That's even more suspicious. I cannot believe that she is the one who prepared this grand faculty. Yeah, she's probably lying. According to this island's guidebook, many of their guests are wealthy and stay for weeks at a time.
Which means?
These are all probably things that they donated. Hold on, did you say this island's guidebook? I found it in this library. Would you like to take a look? Whoa, what's this language? Is this? I have no clue. That's English.
Then
Then I shall read it on your behalf. You can read it, Sonia? I am fluent in 30 different languages. Jesus, it is a requirement for members of the royal family. 30 languages? Does the royal family have a limit? Jabberwock Island is a small island in the Pacific Ocean known for being a paradise of eternal summer. That is what it says. This is exactly what Byakuya told us before. Jabberwock Island consists of a small central island surrounded by 5 other islands. The outer islands were developed as resorts, while the central island houses a large administrative building. Huh?
It is strange.
That is
no?
strange. I mean, the central island is Jabberwock Island. There's no sign of any buildings at all. The only things there were Monokuma Rock and the park. Also, according to this guidebook, it says there is a bronze statue in the lobby of the building which symbolizes the island. Isn't that... Are you talking about that bronze statue that turned into the Mono Beasts? But that statue was in the middle of a park, not in the lobby of some building.
Please wait.
But that's not all. There's another description that strikes me as strange. According to this guidebook, the only way to travel between the 5 islands is by boat. Huh? While some people wanted bridges, critics worried about their effect on the environment, so none were built. What does that mean? Then what are we using to move between islands? There's a possibility that this place is an artificial island like Palm Jumeirah. Artificial island. Palm Jumeirah is a huge artificial island and tourist site location in the Persian Gulf. Similarly, this island might be an artificial island designed to look like Jabberwock Park.
It cannot be.
That especially might be why we are the only ones on this island.
Just kidding.
Well, something like that would be impossible anyway. No island of this size could be completely artificial. This guidebook must be old too. It contradicts everything about this island's current situation.
Well,
My, you're very intuitive to assume this to be an artificial island. Now you're here? However, those guys are the only ones who could do something on such a massive scale. Those guys? The hint is, you know the enormous organization you guys were talking about before? It's true that those guys totally deserve to be called a horrible group of people. Who are you talking about? Oops, what a slip of the tongue. I should excuse myself before I leap into the internet. Hey, hold on a second. But before my voice could reach him, Monokuma disappeared as usual.
It cannot be.
Could it be? This island is completely artificial. There is no way this is true. There's no way. That guidebook is probably just old.
You are right.
You are right. That's right. That's obviously what it is. He's just saying strange things just to confuse us. Damn it, there's no way I'll fall for that.
Hajime.
When did you get here? Oh, it's you, Chiaki. What happened?
Well,
I'm letting everyone else know too, but can you come to the ancient ruins on the island right away? You can, right? Right away. Okay, hurry up. Based on her pushy tone, she might have found some kind of clue, then I guess I should head over to the ancient ruin. Oh, those ancient ruins.
Oh?
What the heck is this? Such a gigantic building.
however,
That's the way out. However, it's clearly faded. It looks like an ancient ruin.
well,
It seems perhaps this is an actual ancient ruin.
what's going on?
How should I say this? Don't you think this building resembles a school? School? Now that you mention it, I don't know how, but I do see what she means. There might be a resemblance to Hope Peak Academy. Well, there are a lot of similar looking buildings. It's just a coincidence that this ruin looks similar. It's a coincidence, right? You found something, right, Chiaki? What did you find?
Hey, bastard!
I'll fucking cut you if this is a waste of time. I didn't know you were also here. That bitch over there kept bugging me, so I finally came. Did you maybe find a way to get off this island? Nothing like that.
Aww.
Then who cares? I should have played in the bath with Mahiro more.
Let me ask.
Then what in the world did you find? Chiaki found something. I wonder what it is. What is it, Chiaki? Hey, Chiaki, what did you find? If it's not a way off this island, does it have something to do with the island's secret? about that. I don't know.
Hey.
What do you mean you don't know? It's like, it doesn't belong with the building like this. I keep thinking about it and it feels unnatural. It's like a comic book originally about baseball comic becoming a side-scrolling action game. It's unnatural like that. That's a little hard to understand.
See?
Look, that door over there. Door? Yeah, it's like that.
See?
It's hard to make out from the dust, but this is the door you mean, right?
That's right.
Yeah, it looks like that's the door to the ruin.
Hey.
So what's wrong with this door? Can you go inside? There's a freaking minigun on it. Before we attempt to go inside, let's try brushing off some of this dust and clearing some of the root things off the door. If you do, I'm pretty sure you'll understand what I mean by unnatural.
For now.
But I guess we should try what she says. You're right. Just as Chuck said, we brush off the dust, clearing the roots, and we're stuck to the door. And then, what is this door? It doesn't feel like it belongs to an ancient ruin.
What's going on?
It's like a door from a sci-fi movie, don't you think? It definitely doesn't fit with an ancient ruin. And what is the symbol on the door? It looks like it's Japanese, and you're totally right. I'm sorry if it's just my misunderstanding. To me, it looks like it says Mirai or future. Future?
Bastard!
Hey, who cares about a symbol on a door? More importantly, how do you open it? What's inside?
Hey.
It looks like there's a liquid crystal display next to the door. Could the two be related?
Hey.
Oh right, that must be the key to open the door. It's probably set to open when you type the password.
Yes, yes.
Acting all high and mighty, so what's next? It's obviously impossible to put the password without being hint. Are you saying a normal person can't open it, but a Yakuza can? That's hilarious.
Shut up!
Shut up. If we just type whatever, we might get it right up.
Hold
Right.
it.
I think we should wait. Doesn't that seem dangerous?
Huh?
What do you mean dangerous? There's a freaking minigun right next to your head.
See?
Cut. Because that thing next to the panel doesn't look like a gun. In fact, that's totally a gun. It's a gun. That's a gun? If it is, it's probably very dangerous. It's possible you might even get shot if you mess up the password, right? Damn it. It can't be helped. Looks like it's better if we don't mess with it for now. He's totally freaked out.
Shut the hell up!
You do it then. But still, a building that looks like an ancient ruin with a door that looks like it's from a sci-fi film. It's definitely unnatural. This is probably an important place. Important place, huh? The problem is, how is it important? You're both quiet.
I'll pick you up.
You guys know about this building too, right? Just be honest with us.
I'm sorry.
No, I have no idea at all. That's a lie. I don't know either. For now, everyone should focus on gathering the hope fragments.
I won't be fooled!
No way you guys don't know. Don't just show up and tell some lousy lies. You guys are probably the ones who covered that door with dust, right? Just as I thought, you guys are hiding it on purpose, right? Hey, don't act like we're evil, you trash bitch.
I'm sorry.
God.
Nasty kid.
Say you're sorry, bitch. I just said it. I just said I'm sorry. Is it possible that there is a connection between this door and the reason that the island is uninhabited? For example, this place might be a shelter and there might be natives inside.
Hey.
Is something happening that we make them hide in a shelter? If so, we're all screwed.
You're getting all riled up!
Several possibilities cross my mind, but it looks like there's no way to confirm it yet. That door is really sturdy. But not in a material sense, more essential than that.
Huh?
What are you saying?
Hey.
For instance, even though Monomi and I can come and go as we please, we can't enter what's beyond that door. You can't go inside too? Does that mean you're the same as me and...
Hey. Keep your tongue in your mouth. My body can't handle a supersonic meteor rush like that. Well now.
Well, now that I've shut up my sister with a fantastic Pegasus meteor punch, this is the mystery of Jabberwock Island, a mystery that even Monomi and I can't solve. That's why I have high expectations for you guys. One day you'll be able to solve that mystery. That seems easy enough. All we gotta do is remember what the black and white Tanuki said before. Hey, why are there 16 of you? A total of 15 students from Hook Academy who arranged to come to this island. That's right, there's probably a traitor I don't even know about hiding among the group. Just kidding.
I know.
There's a traitor among us, that's why that ugly Tanuki said before.
Fine, fine.
Calling me ugly and a Tanuki, those kinds of silly names don't depress me in the slightest.
Hello.
He's totally depressed. If there's a traitor, they probably know how to open the door, right? And there's probably boats or a way to contact the outside world beyond that door. Or maybe whoever's controlling Monokuma and Monami is hiding there.
What?
Do you really think there's a traitor among us?
No shit.
Of course there is. Who the hell is it? Hurry up and confess.
What?
If there isn't, there's no traitor anywhere.
Hey, bastard.
What about you? You're the one who mentioned it. What's so funny?
Hey,
Oh, just, have you guys heard of the organization called World Ender? World Ender? I'm the one asking the questions. Don't change the subject.
Come on.
I understand why you'd want to just ignore it. World Ender is such an embarrassing name. So embarrassing that only middle school students, no wait, elementary school students would come up with it. But the name is unavoidable because the organization actually exists. So what is this organization? It is literally what it says. Those guys ended the world.
Believe it.
Ended the world.
Hey,
That's not an overstatement or a metaphor, you know. Those guys really did end the world. So don't you think it's appropriate to call them World Ender?
So basically,
You mean they're traitorous, a terrorist organization? Terrorists, huh? That might be accurate. But only losers are terrorists. If they manage to win, they become heroes. In that sense, they're more like heroes. They're the heroes who ended the world.
what's going on?
So what? Don't say things that don't make sense. Don't tell me you're gonna say this organization is the one putting us through all this crap. Whirlwind, are you saying that you and Monami are also members of that
who
organization?
knows?
The only thing I can tell you is the organization that the traitor is working for, the ones who brought you to this island. Whirlwinder is behind it all.
Are you kidding me?
Why are you being targeted by a horrifying organization like that?
Don't panic.
It's just another made-up story to trick us, like when he said we lost our school memories. I can't suspend my disbelief for something as ridiculous as World Ender. There's no way that organization or the traitor exists.
Stay back.
Monokuma, I shall listen to you spout nonsense all you want while I puff cigar smoke in your lifeless body. My, that was... I was kind enough to keep you guys informed. Are you calling me a liar?
The heck?
If you keep acting like that, I'll do this and that to your various body parts.
Silence.
Anyway, I'm telling the truth. The World Ender organization is the final boss of this island. Plus, one of their members is hiding among you guys. That's why you guys gotta find that traitor and kill them dead. You better stop.
I'm gonna
Shut up,
punish
Monami.
you.
Big brother defying trash like you need to be punished.
No.
No, don't pull my ears. They're gonna come off. Monokuma and Monami departed from the area, leaving the rest of us dazed and confused. Well, what was that just now?
What's going on?
Is there anybody who understood what he was talking about? Not a clue.
Hey.
For now, since the sun is setting, we should just go home for the day. I think it's a waste of time for us to keep thinking about this. You're probably right.
Hey.
But it's getting dark soon, so go home might be a better idea. Let's just call it a day. After exploring the new island, all we've uncovered are more mysteries. As we lowered our heads and bemoaned that reality, we began heading back to our cottages. I've got a lot of Monokuma dolls so far. I'm dead tired from walking around all day. Geez, I don't know what the hell's going on, but it's starting to make my head hurt. Ancient ruins, strange doors, traitors, and World Ender. I have no idea what's going on anymore, and I don't even feel anxious about it. I guess I should go to sleep for now. With that, I laid my exhausted body onto the bed and closed my eyes.
I don't like this.
My least favorite food is definitely crab. I love crab. I also don't like shrimp, apples, tomatoes, and seasoned trout eggs. I can understand the tomatoes. I don't like red foods at all. Red foods are red because they have crab inside them. No, it's actually a conspiracy by the crab industry to try to make me overcome my disgust. There's no way I'd fall for that. I will never ever eat red foods. You see, our society is filled with various hidden conspiracies that are closer than you might think. Make sure you guys are careful too. Okay.
Ahem! Hope's Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day. Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today.
Morning already, huh? And I'm gonna end this episode here. So we found the way out, because in the last game it was a giant vault door with a machine gun guarding it that ended up being the door out of Hope's Peak, because we were actually trapped inside the school in the last game. So I'm going to assume that that door is the way out as well. So we found the way out. We just got to figure out what the password is now. So until the next episode, thank you everybody so much for watching. If you like this, punch that like button, and while you're at it, go ahead and punch the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys later.
So, ready to be a good guy again, Susie? No, gotta say, being a bad guy is pretty sweet. Not only is it way more fun than being good, but my teammates are proud of what I do. Earlier, Susie ate a pine cone off the floor. It gave her a terrible stomachache. It was very brave and cool.